Salutations, ladies and gentlemen. I'm starting this channel all over again. No more football talks. I swear, promise. That has been moved to my personal page. Why the change? I wanted to change so that items on this channel will be relatable to everyone, not just football junkies. We'll cover a full range of topics. And the first topic, we're talking about partners. My wife and I, we've known each other for like 50 years.
12 years.
Something like that. Okay, whatever. It felt like 50 years. So I'm a Canadian boy who met this American girl while playing pool in Florida. What was supposed to be a short-term relationship, it blossomed into this long-term adventure. There were many trips between Toronto and Florida. And many discussion with the border people. Lovely discussions. Many years of dating and this long distance relationship. The long distance dating was like what, 20 years that we did?
6 years.
One day, I decided to pop the question. She was my longest relationship at that time, 3 months. So I knew she was in it for the long haul, despite my very questionable personality traits. We were young, we lived in Toronto together, got jobs in our respective field of study, got married, and bought a house together. We were living the dream. Things were going great until I found out I had MS. Back then I was having trouble with my memory, so I decided to ask my doctor just to get a general scan of my brain, make sure everything is A-OK. A general CAT scan led to a worried doctor, which resulted in an MRI scan, which led to the referral of a neurologist, which led to more MRI testings and other medical testings, which ultimately led to the neurologist telling me that there was an issue with my brain. Ever since then, I've seen like a gazillion doctors and specialists keeping track of me, see how I've been doing. All of my tests were conclusive to me having MS, but the issue was that I was not showing many physical symptoms. So I have an undiagnosed MS. I could not get the necessary drugs to help with the MS specifically because I wasn't showing the physical symptoms and they cost a lot of money. So they want to make sure. So now I'm just waiting until the more physical symptoms they appear. What I do have for sure is a thing called trigeminal neuralgia, and this it hurts. It feels like as if I'm getting electrocuted when I'm doing mundane things like talking, which I do a lot of, brushing my teeth, eating. Alicia cried. We were in shock for a very, very long time. When will more physical symptoms appear? Will this affect my job? If I cannot do my job, how do I provide for my wife? Is this genetic? Will it affect my future child? All these questions just popped up, and honestly, I didn't know where to start or what to do. In life, everyone will be dealt a hand and you just have to deal with it. We took a few days to soak all of this in. After that period, we did what we could. We lived. Just like what Alfred said to Bruce, why do we fall? So that we could learn to pick ourselves up. We continue with our life as normal as possible and made changes whenever they were needed. I bet you're just wondering, how is this post about your wife when most of the discussion points were about you and your medical conditions? It is very simple. She is everything to me. I'm lucky to have found a woman that is able to put up with my stupid antics. And she continues to still care for me, even when it's easier not to. She is strong. Much stronger than I am. Baby, I need your help. Again, despite all the bad news regarding my health and the questionable future before us, her love and commitment to this relationship is unquestionable. I remember early in our relationship, like a couple years in maybe, she gave me this promise ring with an inscription inside it. It reads, "I'll never let go." To this very day, it is always close to me. I wear it on my necklace. Right here, no truer words has been spoken. As people, we are totally opposite. I'm an extrovert, and she is an introvert. She is okay with being alone. Me, on the other hand, need people around me all the time. We have very different political stances. She is center, leaning slightly towards the left, and I, on the other hand, lean heavily towards Batman because he can solve everything and anything because he's Batman. Despite our trivial differences, I think when it comes down to it, we have the strong fundamental core values that are similar, pretty much identical to each other. Strong family values. Be honest with each other. Effective communication is very important in this relationship. Alright, camera. Cue in that music. You know which one? Alicia. Thank you for giving me hugs, for holding my hand, for being that missing piece that I was looking for. Super thank you for introducing the world to our beautiful baby girl. There are some ups. And then there are some downs. You're being chased. Wipe out. But it's okay. She's us. I will end this video here. Merry Christmas. I love you. And stay classy. Bye. In the presence of God,
And before these witnesses,
I do take you, Alicia, to be my wife,
I, Alicia, take you, Duke, to be my husband.
to have and to hold,
From this day forward,
for better or worse,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
and to be faithful to you
as long as we both shall live.